Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Panthers set to take over for the first time. And Charles will get a look at the much-heralded rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
Bryce Young, the quarterback out of Alabama with a Heisman Trophy in his hip pocket, is the new face of Carolina football. 80 touchdowns, just 12 picks in his college career for the Crimson Tide. He may be a little small in terms of size, but potential, massive.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
To throw on second down is Young. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack?
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ransom. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was two in a row. Would we hit three in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. Here is Young. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound? With plenty of time remaining in this game.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Here's Moon. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. He's been throwing the ball up for grabs here early on. 2 passes, 2 interceptions. They'll try and rein things in a bit here as he starts again on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down. Here's Peyton up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8.
Red, yellow.
To throw, Young. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
He may go back to the home, have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. That's caught out wide by Cooks. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can bring big.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Walter Payton, 24 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. And while we have a moment, we remind you the registration for the Madden Championship Series is now open. This year we'll be giving away, ready for this, $1.7 million in prize money to the best Madden 24 players in the world. And if you want to get in on the action, and you should, visit MaddenChampionship.com to get yourself registered. Well, it's hard to believe how much that has taken off in recent years.
It's taken off so much, partner. I'm going to start to work on my game and register for a chance to win that kind of money.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This now a 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Moon. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Moon to throw. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Out of the gun, it's Moon. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Moon. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Moon. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, Moon. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Butker's kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they are able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On second down, this is Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Boone. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Moon. That's complete to Tony. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tony, 65 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I pressed triangle on that. I switched over and then they didn't do that. That's the second time that shit happened.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game... Oh, Del Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. Well executed, 22-yard gain.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Now a first down throw for Young. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Reggie White, what a force, got back there for the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with 2nd down.
And those two
team just hasn't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Young's throw taken in there by Cooks. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go play action. Young. This is caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. Peyton. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Good job there defensively to push them back on first down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score, but you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
Touchdown, Panthers. Walter Payton. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
To throw on second down, Moon. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
To throw on third down, Moon. He's got his target. That's complete. Now inside the 25, Jerry Rice. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jerry Rice, 84 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. And Charles.
That's Jerry Rice, 88 against Jalen Ramsey. Wait, hold on. Is it? Oh no, that dude is like what? 82, number 24. No, he's at 85. I'll take that back. Against the 88, Jerry Rice. Yeah, I'm gonna get burnt.
Time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. I mean, he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play.
I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now Young and the Panthers down 24-14. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. And his throw is incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Young to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deion Sanders, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard.
Dude, the team I'm playing with, they all have fucking boosted players. They're all what's called fucking 88s. Yeah, when the beginning of the game it shows 3 of the top players. They didn't show a fucking prime time, bro. Really? And supposedly the team I'm playing is ranked at 83. That's some bullshit. This team I'm playing should be ranked like overall 90 or something, because there's no way, man. They got like 4 or 5 players that are overall 88. Now I only have, like 1 player 88. That's crazy.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think